Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm doing something a little bit different. I have a very special guest with me.
Hi guys!
Miss Emma Ward, my younger sister. I was going to say baby sister, but you're literally... Let's stand up. Move back a bit. She's literally like a whole head taller than me. So yeah.
You just are small though, to be fair.
So yeah, I was going to say baby sister, but we'll just stick with younger sister. And what we are going to be doing is we are going to be attempting to bake the Rainbow Chip Party cake mix by Betty Crocker. So this is one of the mixtures that's really easy. You just add water, we've got some eggs, we've got some icing for afterwards. It's one of them where you just mix it all together. And as we're doing that, we also are going to do a little bit of a Q&A. We put on both of our Instagram stories for you guys to send us in questions that you want us to answer. So we're going to answer them and hopefully not have any fallings out as we do that.
Yeah.
So as Emma is cracking the eggs, shall I get started on the questions?
Yeah, okay.
Right, so thank you so much to everybody who did give us a question. We've got a good few to choose from, so thank you everybody who did send us in one. Emma's got some on her phone as well. So the first question is, what is your favourite memory together?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that is a good question. What would you say?
I don't really know. We've had like a lot.
Yeah, we have. I'd say one of my favourite memories with Emma would be when we were in Antigua and we did like a boat cruise and you get to like walk along, we walked along the beach, didn't we, with like a rum punch.
Alright.
And that was quite a good memory.
Yeah.
I don't know, all of our memories are good, aren't they, really?
Yeah.
We do yeah, but we do quite a lot together, don't we? We go for like little like coffee dates and stuff when you finish school and things like that. So we do quite a lot together, so we have got loads of memories together, which is really lovely.
I'd say quite like another quite nice memory is again in Antigua, and because we would like stay in a room together, and obviously our parents would stay in another room.
I know what you're going to say.
And so we were just getting ready. Who was it? Was it me that started singing?
I think so.
And one of us just started singing I'm a Music Man, and then we were just singing that together really badly
And really loudly as well.
So our parents could hear it from the other room. But yeah, it was
yeah, that's a good
we were just being like, you know, goofy together.
Yeah. Yeah, our rooms are kind of sort of like at home, sort of opposite each other, so quite a lot, one of us will just start singing and the other one will join in. But Emma can actually sing and I, however, cannot. So it always makes for quite an interesting thing. Okay, so if you could go on holiday anywhere as a two, where would it be and why? So we're actually thinking about doing this, aren't we? Because Emma's 18th is in October this year, and then my 21st is in May next year. Because obviously our birthdays are both really big ones, we said instead of doing presents, we'll get like a little thing. But then instead of like a big present, why don't we do a little girls trip? Because we've never been on holiday, just the two of us before. So we started compiling a list, but where would you most like to go? Let me take over and you can... Where would you most like to go? If it was completely up to you, where would you say you'd most like to go?
I don't know, I would say I would quite like to go to like Rome or just like another city break.
Yeah, we were thinking somewhere like Milan maybe as well, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got quite a few ideas. We're going to have a look. If you guys can suggest anywhere that you've been on holiday with your sister, please leave it in the comments below. We'll have a little look.
One of the questions I got was, if you won £1 million, what would you spend it on?
Ooh. If we won £1 million and had to spend it together, I'd say probably holidays. Something like that. I feel like holidays would be quite good. Could, I don't know, rent a limo and go for afternoon tea or something. We're a big fan of going for afternoon tea meals. So something like renting a limo and then going to London, Park Lane. It's very us. What would you say?
Maybe like a couple of like experiences that we can do together.
Yeah.
Like another afternoon tea. Or just like a
spa day or something.
Yeah.
We're just greasing the tins now. Okay, so now we're going to pour the mixture into the tins. There's 2 tins, and then the idea is you put icing in the middle.
Right, you sure that's greased enough?
I'm sure it's greased enough.
You sure?
I'm sure. Do you want to pour or do you want me to pour?
Do you want to pour?
Okay. So yeah, obviously with the current lockdown situation, I am home from uni. I'm normally in Nottingham, so we miss each other quite a lot, don't we?
No, yeah, we do.
So it's nice being home, and I genuinely think that if I was in lockdown and I didn't have Emma, I think I'd find it a lot more difficult.
Aww.
So I feel like we are very lucky that we get to spend lockdown together and that we get along so well. We've done quite a lot. We did a workout together this morning, didn't we? That was good fun.
Yeah.
We did a HIIT workout.
I think you and I have different definitions of what's fun.
Well, getting that summer bod.
Another question is, if you two were going to a fancy dress party, what would you go as?
Ooh,
that's a really good question.
That is a really good question. Maybe like Barbie or something. I feel like I'm very Barbie vibes, aren't I though? Like classic blonde, tanned, pink dress or something, pink little furry bag. I'd probably go for that sort of vibe, to be honest. What about you?
I don't really know.
You did a murder mystery, didn't you?
Yeah, I was an aerobics teacher.
You're not really good at that.
Cute.
You could do Rapunzel from Tangled. Yes. So Emma's hair, I'll put her Instagram in the description below. Go onto her Instagram please, check out her hair. Her hair is literally down to your bum.
Oh yeah, almost.
It's so long and it's so healthy and shiny. So Rapunzel would be amazing. And you look good in purple.
Thank you. I look good in every
Sorted.
Or if we went together and did like a
team joint one. We could do like Velma and Daphne.
I was going to say that.
That would be good.
Wiley and Millie?
Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
And Miley Stewart.
Yeah.
We need to put these in the oven before we eat all of the batter. I like this one. If your sister was an animal, what would she be and why? I'd say for you, a dolphin. Because Emma's very like, your body is just so streamlined. It's very slim. So I'd say a dolphin because obviously they're streamlined. And they always seem to be really happy and you always seem to be really happy. They love to like please people because obviously they're swimming with the dolphins. They love to like be with people, please all the people, and I feel like that's just you.
Thanks so much. I'm going to say something really mean.
Okay.
I wouldn't actually, but I'm just saying that as a joke. A giraffe, so she'd get to experience what it's like to be tall.
But giraffes are my favourite animals, so I'll take that. I'd
say a giraffe or like a cat, because I think you could be quite cute when you want to be, and cats are obviously very like beautiful, majestic, and like attention.
Especially our cats. We've got 2 cats, and Lily, one of them, loves attention. So yeah, I'll take that. What do you two fight about the most? So I would say we don't really tend to fight.
No.
We have like little tiffs, little arguments where one of us will snap at the other, but never really like a big full-blown argument. And whenever we do argue, we sort it out.
Yeah.
One of my main issues with Emma is that she always loses our streak all the time. We have a streak when I'm at uni. She literally loses it all the time.
I got it back though. It's okay.
Okay, this is a good question. If you were buying an outfit for each other, where would you shop?
I'd go to like a couple of different shops. And I'd say like Boohoo or Pretty Little Thing.
Yeah.
So if we were out to shop online, I'd go Boohoo or Pretty Little Thing, but like physically going there.
But I don't really tend to shop in store, do I?
No, you just go online.
Yeah. For you, for Emma, I'd say New Look, because you do like a bit of New Look, and that's online and in store. And then I'd also say Boohoo, because I feel like Boohoo's so versatile. You can get a lot of staple pieces, and you like a few things. This is Boohoo.
For shoes, you've got to be Kurt Geiger for you, isn't it?
That's true. That's so true. Do you love a good pair of KGs? So true. If you could take one quality of your sister's, what would it be? I'd say for Emma, I would take the fact that she is so keen to please everybody, and that she's so lovely and just like wants to please everybody. Emma's a lot more like, she cares about other people's feelings, I think, a lot more than I do. Not to say that I don't care about other people's feelings, but just not as much as Emma does, because Emma is, you're so like conscious of like how other people might react to things.
So like a couple of things actually, because it's like your work ethic and your, you know, your confidence. Because Katie can like, I'm sure everyone in this house will agree with us, but Katie can like, you know, get on with work. Like, this is what I've got to do. Let's catch up on the lectures. Let's do it. I'm just like, okay, let's do it. But then my phone would be there, and then I'm just like, 5 minutes on like Instagram or something, and then that turns into longer than 5 minutes. But you know, Katie can like get work done, and she's like, yeah, I'm really proud of this, and she's doing so well at uni, and it's like,
Aww.
yes, I want to be that one model.
Oh, that's lovely.
I have my moments. The last one I had was, have you learnt any new skills in quarantine so far? Which is a very good question. But we have to see how this cake goes, because if so, then maybe cooking, you know?
Yeah, I think I was going to say that's good. Yeah, if the cake goes well, which you'll see at the end of the video, then we'll say cooking. That's the new skill we've learned. One question is, who's funnier?
Me.
100% you. You say that as a joke, but it just is you. Emma is so quick-witted, and just some of the things you come out with are just... I feel like we're funny in different ways. You're funny in that sort of way. I'm funny because I tend to say things without thinking about them.
Oh dear.
So the next question is, who's mum's and dad's favourite? No, you can't disagree with me on that. No, I don't think they have a favourite. I think it goes through stages. At different times, one of us will be the favourite.
It's mainly you.
No, like at different times. Because obviously, if one of us is like really winding the parents up, then it will be the other one. I think. Say that me and I have had a big argument, then I think that then you'll become the favourite, and then vice versa.
Yeah, it is funny because when we were younger, we used to ask mum and dad who is the favourite, and then mum would say, "Oh, I don't have a favourite. I don't really like either of you." Which
it's hilarious. Right, so the cakes are just cooling on the rack now. We've put them both in. There's like 2 halves. They're just cooling, and then we're going to use some of the velvety vanilla icing over the top. So while I wait for them to cool, just a few more questions. Favourite thing for breakfast or dinner?
Breakfast, got to stick with the cereal or Pop-Tarts if we have them. They're really nice. But when we get Pop-Tarts, we have to get the unhealthy ones, you know, the chocolate and the Oreo cookie something. It's never like the strawberry or anything like that. But yeah, what about you for breakfast?
Breakfast, I would say I love Eggs Benedict, which is a poached egg on a like toasted white muffin, I think, with hollandaise sauce and some spinach sometimes.
Or pancakes.
Yeah,
That's really nice. I do love mum's smoked salmon carbonara.
I'd say mine would be enchiladas. Of course, yours are always my favourite.
Or chicken burgers. Mum does really good chicken burgers.
Yeah. Have you guys always been close from a young age, or did you have a stage where you weren't close?
No, we were close from a young age, weren't we?
There's like all of our little baby pictures are always us together. I posted a really cute one on my story the other day. Yeah, we've always been close. All of our pictures are us together.
Yeah.
We do quite a lot together, don't we, really? Couldn't ask for a better sister. What do you miss most about your sister when you're apart? So as I said, I go to uni in Nottingham, so sort of for most of the months of the year except like Christmas, Easter and summer and obviously lockdown, I'm not here. So I'd say the thing I miss most about Emma when I'm not here is probably how funny you are and how she can always cheer me up. Like she literally come in my bedroom and just say something and she always cheers me up, always makes me laugh. And I just love that and I miss that when I'm not here.
I don't know, there's a lot of things I miss. Because I miss that we can just like have a laugh about anything. Like either of us will say something that we don't like mean to be funny, but then the other one of us would just find funny. Or like, because I'm really clumsy, I'll like fall over doing something and then that obviously makes Katie laugh.
It just makes me laugh because literally yesterday we went to the corner shop to buy some milk and some chocolate, and on the walk home Emma was swinging her arm. She had the chocolate bar in his hand. She was swinging her arm so much so that she swung it backwards and dropped the chocolate bar and it smashed. And it was just really funny. It really made me laugh.
I also miss how like, obviously I can still like talk to you, like I can pick up the phone or just like message you on Snapchat, but like I just miss having like just being, I don't know, just miss being so close to you that I can literally just like walk opposite and be like, I have a problem, can I rant to you about it? And you're like, yes, of course.
What are both of your hobbies?
So I dance. We had both been dancing for like since we were both 3.
So yeah, I'd say my hobbies are the gym, I guess. I really enjoy going out for food, for cocktails, just pretty much all of the stuff that Boris has told us we can't do for a little while.
Oh. When we were younger, we also had swimming lessons.
That's true, yeah.
We were both really good at swimming. Katie more so because she got to like advanced. I don't know why I didn't do advanced.
I think you stopped because you got more dancing lessons.
Yeah.
Right, so we've just taken them out of the oven, they've cooled. I think we've answered all of the questions for now, so thank you really for sending those in.
Yeah, thank you. Do you want this come?
Yeah, so we're now going to ice them.
Yeah, so because we've got icing and we're going to have icing in between them, we've got to choose the whichever one's flattest. So this one is flattest, so we've got to lift. These pans are really good because we can just lift it out of there.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
It's a chop.
Guys, if you don't already, please follow me on TikTok. My TikTok name, I'll put it in the link, I'll put it in the description below. But my TikTok name is KatieWard__X. We've just filmed a really, really funny TikTok. So please go check that out and give that a like. And if you do go to see it from here, please comment on it and say that you're from YouTube, because it would be really interesting to see how many of you go and do it. So we've got the Betty Crocker Velvety Vanilla flavour icing. So what we're going to do is we're going to just spread this over the middle of the cake and then put the other on top. So me and Emma have been brainstorming as well a few more video ideas that we could do together. We were thinking we could do a say it or shot it. We were thinking we could do a Sister Picks My Pretty Little Things, guided, boohoo, whatever order, where I'd give Emma sort of a budget and say, right, get me, 3 outfits, and then she could do that, and then obviously do a bit of a try on haul. We could do like Sister does my makeup, that sort of thing. But if you guys have any more ideas that you want us to do together, please leave them in the description below. So guys, we just covered the top of the first half in icing. I'm gonna put the next half on now.
What?
I'm just doing it in such a weird way.
So you do it. I follow a cake baker. Thank you so much. Shout out to Yolanda again.
So we're just adding some sprinkles now, guys. We've got one of these little things where there's 4 different types of sprinkles. We're just gonna sprinkle them over the top and make it look nice and pretty. Okay guys, here is our finished cake. So yeah, this is the cake. It was quite hard to spread the icing, to be honest. So that was the cake, so I had fun. I feel like that's going to taste really nice.
Lovely.
Yeah, so I think we'll leave it there for today, and Emma's going to probably finish the whole rest of that tub of icing. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video, got to know a little bit more about me and Emma, and maybe this inspired you to bake, I don't know. But thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, if there's any more sister videos you want us to film, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Bye! Stay safe.